When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, Bach was the composer who appealed to me the most. And I think the reason for that is his music expresses, perhaps more than any other composer, the clearest sense of order in a chaotic world. As we were living in this time of limbo, a very difficult one for us performing artists, I found Bach's language to be both timely and timeless. And that gave me a kind of hope. The COVID crisis was a global experience. And as such, I wasn't really interested in playing music that expressed a subjective, highly personal voice. Rather, I was looking for something more universal, a perspective that perhaps expressed more of we rather than me. When you play Bach, you're confronted with the bare bones of Western music. You're confronted with its structure, its architecture, its skeleton. And these are the essential building blocks of Western music. And that really spoke to me at this particular time because we were in a crisis of great urgency that was obliging us to focus on the essentials. I felt that playing Bach gave me a chance to musically reset. At the same time, this unraveling catastrophe was forcing the entire world to slow down and reboot. I think that one of the great things about playing Bach in this time is that much of Bach's music was neither written for nor dependent upon an audience. So it was this perfect music to be playing at a concertless time. And in this culture of social distancing, I felt that his keyboard works welcomed solitude. Yet, in a time requiring unity and togetherness, his music expresses the collective even more than the personal. The year 2020 was notable in the music world because it was the 250th anniversary of the birth of Beethoven. And I had a lot of Beethoven's music in my fingers at this time, preparing for concerts that ultimately, many of which would not happen. But when I returned to Beethoven after playing all this Bach, I felt that Beethoven's music, too, was very suitable for this time because of its directness, because of its earthiness, its gravitas. And like Bach, Beethoven has this wonderful universal vision that's devoid of extraneous content that really fit well this moment of crisis we were in. So eventually it occurred to me that a kind of pandemic narrative was emerging vis-a-vis these two composers. And so I decided to make this album. It just felt like this was the right time to be playing this particular music.